Subscribe to BoostUpStation if you haven't, and today we are going to compare the WD My Passport Ultra and the Seagate One Touch hard disk. This WD is 4TB hard disk and this Seagate one is 5TB hard disk. Let me also show you the box of both of these. Here we have it, the One Touch Seagate, and here we have the My Passport Ultra 4TB hard disk. So we have both of these and we are going to compare the speeds as well as the dimensions of both of these. If we go with the dimensions, you can see that the Seagate hard disk is a little bit long, around 0.546 centimeters, because it is 5TB in size, so it has to be long. If we take a look at the width of both of the hard disks are the same. And what about depth? Depth is also almost same. A very little difference is there because Seagate is 5TB and this one is 4TB, the WD one. Now if you would ask me which one is the best, let us take a look at the speeds as well as the features. So if we have a look at the features, you can see both of the hard disks give you the password protection. Here it is written password protection, and here also password protection is written. And the Seagate hard disk give you USB 3.0 port, which in WD they are giving you Type-C port. But we will check the speed differences if there are any. And the Seagate gives you 3 years of free data recovery services. Like if you got your data corrupted or whatever wrong happened with you, most probably it will be recovered, and that for free. WD is not giving you that feature. And one more thing, that the port of WD hard disk are soldered to the hard disk. It means you cannot use this hard disk by just removing the outer case. Whereas in Seagate hard disk, you can remove this outer casing and this port is only attached with tape. Like you can remove the tape and you can use this Seagate hard disk just like a normal computer or laptop hard disk that you have. Let me quickly show you one thing. I have this Orico enclosure for my laptop hard disk that I am going to show you now. So you can see that the hard disk is like this one here. So the same will be there in case of the Seagate hard disk. They will be attached to a port like this one, which will give you this USB-B type interface, and then you can remove the hard disk, take it out, and let me show you also by quickly removing it. And this type of hard disk you are going to get, but the hard disk of Seagate will be thick because its size is big. This is just 1TB hard disk in the laptop hard disk. Such type of interface will be there in Seagate hard disks. All of them. Seagate is a great brand. But in case of WD, the port is soldered to the board and you cannot remove it easily at home. You have to go to a shop or somewhere to get it removed for the data recovery services. Or if you want to use it in your laptop or computer directly by taking it out, then you cannot use it. Let us take a look at the cables also. So this is the cable that we got from Seagate, and this cable we got from WD, the Type-C to Type-C. They also gave an adapter which converts the Type-C to Type 3 port. And the length of both of the cables is same. You can check it out. They are same, the lengths are same, no difference, and both are quite good cables. So now we are done with the dimensions and the outer part of the WD and Seagate hard disks. Let us go to the laptop and check out the speeds of both of these with USB 3.0 port, because even if you connect the WD hard disk with this Type C or the USB 3 port, the speeds are going to be almost the same. So we are going to make a fair comparison with both of the hard disk using the USB 3 port. And I will also show you once by connecting it to the Type C port so that you can know whether there is any speed difference or not. So let us go to the laptop now. Now I am going to connect both of the hard disk, WD My Passport Ultra and the Seagate One Touch, and we are going to do the speed tests. Let me plug in both of them, and I am plugging in both of them using the USB 3.0 port. I have plugged in both. The lights are blinking. And for the WD My Passport Ultra, it doesn't matter whether you are using the Type C or the USB 3 port, it is going to give you the same speed. We got some pop-ups here. The One Touch hard disk, that is the 5 terabytes, and we have the WD unlocker because I have locked this hard disk. Let me unlock it quickly. So I have unlocked my WD My Passport Ultra hard disk. The same can be done with the Seagate because they also provide you the password protection. Now let us try to copy some data into the One Touch hard disk for the first time. So let me bring something. Now we are going to copy this done folder which has a size of 7.75 GB, and we are going to copy it from the laptop to the One Touch hard disk, and you are going to see the speed with the USB 3 port. It is around 129 MB per second, or you can say it is above 120 for the rest of life. Let me quickly take a screenshot of it. It is giving us on an average 129 MB per second speed, and this is the write speed. It means when we are copying the data from laptop or computer to the external hard disk. You can see it is going up also and coming down also. So almost average it is 129 MB per second. Or we should be take another screenshot because it is going up also, like 138 MB per second. The folder has been copied successfully. Let us paste this screenshot here. This is the write speed. Let me type it also. Write speed. Now before doing the read test on this One Touch hard disk, the Seagate, let us do the write test on WD My Passport Ultra hard disk. So this is the My Passport Ultra. Let me open it in a new tab. Here we have the WD folder. So we are going to copy the done folder from laptop to the WD My Passport Ultra, connected using the USB 3 port. Oh my god, look at the speed. Look at the speed. Again I am saying, look at the speed. Why it is that much low? I'm not happy. Let me take the screenshot of it. It is almost 83 MB per second speed. So you can say that it is 80 MB per second speed for the WD My Passport Ultra. And this is for the write speed test for the WD My Passport Ultra. Write test. It is still getting copied with a speed of almost 80, 85, 75 MB per second. I didn't expected that this much will be the speed of it. Data has been copied. Now before doing the read tests on both of these hard disks, let us do the crystal disk mark test on both of these hard disks. And if you want to install this software, the links will be given in the description. So I'm going to do a test of 4 GB files and going to select this J, that is the WD My Passport Ultra. For the first time we are going to do this one, and let us make it 2 GB because we have to do all of these tests. So I'm going to click on all and let us wait for a few seconds until all of the tests have been done. So the test for WD My Passport Ultra hard disk have been finished. Let us take a screenshot of it now. You can take it from here. Now pasting it right here. And here we go. These are the test for WD My Passport Ultra using the crystal disk mark speed test. Now let us also do the test for the Seagate One Touch hard disk. I am going to do all of the test, again the same 2 GB files, and let us wait for these until they are finished. So the speed test has finished for the Seagate One Touch hard disk. Taking the screenshot, and now you can see the speeds. These are great for the Seagate One Touch hard disk. Now we are left with read tests for both of the hard disks using the default copying software. So now we are going to do the read speed test. Let me create a new folder inside the laptop and going to copy this done folder from One Touch hard disk to the laptop. And you can see the speed. It is still great, more than 129 MB per second. The average speed I am talking about. Also taking the screenshot of it. At 129 we are going to take it, or you can say it is going above 130. We don't have to let it copy for long because the speed will almost be the same. And here we have the read speed test for the One Touch hard disk. Quickly writing it. Now let me quickly do the read speed test for WD hard disk also. Here we have the WD done folder, and inside it we are going to create another folder just for the WD for the laptop. Okay, now we are going to drag and drop the done folder from WD external My Passport Ultra hard disk to the laptop, and you can see the speed. It is again coming low. I am very much frustrated with this hard disk. I should have bought Seagate One Touch hard disk in the past itself. The same 79 MB per second. Take it. What else can we do now? You can cancel it. Speed will almost be the same forever. This is for the WD read speed test. Everything is in front of your eyes. This is the real life test. You can see the speed of Seagate One Touch hard disk is almost the double. You can say it almost double, or 80 to 90% maximum, right? And just to clear all your doubts about this thing, that the speed of Type C and USB 3 port of the USB hard disk, the WD My Passport Ultra, are the same. Let me quickly remove both of the hard disk. Just eject. Don't ever take it out without ejecting it from the drop down menu here. Okay, closing these windows, and let us try to eject them now. And you can see this safe to remove hardware. Now you can remove the hard disks. Now I am connecting the WD My Passport Ultra with the Type C port. Connected. Wait for a few seconds. Let me first delete the WD, that done folder from WD hard disk. Bringing up the done folder from laptop, and let us drag and drop it into the WD hard disk from laptop. Again, you can see this is the same USB 3 port, right? The speed is the same. You can compare it. The write speed is the same. No longer have to do it. Now let us also check the read speed when we are connected using the Type C port, the WD My Passport Ultra hard disk. And you can see, what the hell is that? The same speed again, whether you use the Type C port or the USB 3 port. Not a good choice for the WD hard disk. And one more thing I want to tell you, that you would say that the hard disk, the WD hard disk is being used with password protection and the Seagate One Touch is not password protected. That kind of statement also you can make. So let me quickly password protect the Seagate hard disk, and then we are going to test the speeds again just to show you. Ejecting the WD hard disk, and let me plug in the Seagate One Touch hard disk and going to password protect it right now. Now let us do the test on Seagate password protected hard disk, the same one, just to show you. So now I have password protected the Seagate external hard disk, and now we are going to test the speed just for you. Opening the drive, let us unlock it. Click on yes in the pop-up menu and let me enter the password. And okay, it will be unlocking it. The drive has been unlocked, bringing up the speeds also. Now let me create a new folder inside the external hard disk, and inside this folder we are going to paste the data from laptop and have a look at the speeds. It is still the same, 138, and here we have the speeds, right? Just wait for a few seconds, it's going to come the same, 138. You can see it, man and woman. So the write speed is also the same, read speed is also going to be the same. It means it doesn't matter whether the external hard disk is password protected or not, the speed is going to be the same, and the features are also easily comparable. Till these are the same. With Type C and 3 port, WD is going to give you the same speed because these are generation 1 ports. And drawback of WD is that the port of the WD hard disk is soldered. It means you cannot use it like regular hard disk when the casing is removed. And with the Seagate One Touch hard disk, the port is not soldered. It can be removed easily, as you have seen in the starting of video. This is a plus point. And one more plus point is that you get a one-time free data recovery for 3 years. If something goes wrong, you can easily give it to Seagate and they are going to send you a new drive with all of the data recovered. And one more negative point of WD hard disk is the speed, right? You can see it. And for the Seagate also, it is in front of your eyes, man and woman. Let me tell you a great thing. Seagate provides you a password reset key, due to which you can get your data back if you forgot your password, which is not the case in WD hard disk. Because in WD, if you forgot the password, all of your data is gone. And in Seagate, if you forgot the password, just enter the password reset key and you get your data back. That's a great feature. So final words, Seagate hard disk is the best choice. If you want speed, if you want recovery for free, if you want to get your data back, if you forgot your password, lot of features. If you want to connect it to any other computer or laptop when the casing is removed, all of such features are there in the Seagate hard disk. Better you go with it. And telling you again, many more videos there for you in the description. And Seagate specific videos are also there, plus WD specific videos. So please subscribe to BoostUpStation, and that's it for now.
Thank you for watching. Now it's time to discover more. Simply click on the screen to subscribe to our channel and watch another video to discover more.